So hello guys, we are back with another new video. In this video we are going to discuss about a PYQ of JEE Mains 2020. So the question says it's of trigonometry. So the question says the value of cos cube pi by 8 multiplied by cos 3 pi by 8 plus sin cube pi by 8 multiplied by sin 3 pi by 8. So basically question says us to find the value of the expression which I have written here from the following options. Okay, so first of all, what the thing that clicks in our mind is that we will take cos square pi by 8 as common. As you can see here, the angle that is this theta, that's in radians, and here it is same. So if we take common this side, so this will also get common from this, so it becomes cos square pi by 8. So this will be multiplied by cos pi by 8 multiplied by cos 3 pi by 8. Okay, so after that we will also take common here sin square pi by 8. So this will be sin pi by 8 multiplied by sin 3 pi by 8. Okay, so now what we will go to discuss is that we will use a reduction format, or I can say change. Okay, we will change this into its complement here. So you can change this also, it will become the same thing. Okay, so I will go with this one. So if I change it, this will be pi by 8. If I take this reduction of pi by 2 format, so this will become 8. So this will be 4 pi minus pi, so this will be 3 pi by 8. But this is the complement. As you know that pi by 2 here occurs complement. So what is the complement of cos? That is sine. Okay, am I clear? So now we will go, now we will put the value of, so this is basically when changing the cos pi by 8 into its complement, this becomes sin 3 pi by 8. Okay, so this will be cos square pi by 8 multiplied by sin 3 pi by 8 multiplied by cos 3 pi by 8. Basically what I'm trying to do is I will make it an identity, that is, you can see here this is the same angle x and x. If I do something here, some idea, if I click here, so one thing that clicks in my mind is I will change this sin pi by 8 also into its complement, that is cos. Okay, so I think from that thing I will get something that will become this sin square pi by 8 and this cos square pi by 8, as you know this is sin square theta plus cos square theta, this will become 1. Okay, so one thing I will do is I will change sin square pi by 8. If I apply the reduction format here of pi by 2, so this will be pi by 2 minus pi by 8, so this will be 3 pi by 8. Okay, so sin pi by 8 into its complement is cos 3 pi by 8. Okay, so this is the complement of sine. So now I will write the expression again here. The expression was cos square pi by 8 multiplied by, this is sine 3 pi by 8 multiplied by cos 3 pi by 8 plus sine square pi by 8, and this will be cos 3 pi by 8 multiplied by sine 3 pi by 8. Okay, so now if you can see here the angles are same, here the angles are same. Okay, so if I mean, or if I assume this thing, this much thing as x, so this thing will also become x. As you can see here, the both the things are same. Okay, so I can do one thing. I can write sine square pi by 8 plus cos square pi by 8 multiplied by x. Okay, x is nothing but basically this thing. Okay, this is x. So this, as you know, this is theta and this is also theta, so sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1. Okay, so there's the basic identity, you all should remember this thing. So now it can be written as cos 3 pi by 8 multiplied by sine 3 pi by 8. Okay, so now the question arises here, this is basically cos x sin x. Okay, but as you know the sine 2x formula is 2 sin x cos x. So what the thing is, I have to make it something like this. Okay, and one thing that strikes in my mind is I can multiply it 2 by 2. Okay, so this will be sine 3 pi by 8 multiplied by cos 3 pi by 8. Okay, so now as you can see here, it is nothing. If I cancel out 2 and 2, this will again become the same thing. Okay, so there will be no change in this expression. So if I do now one thing, I can write this as 2 sine 3 pi by 8 cos 3 pi by 8. Okay, and I will take this 1 by 2 outside. Okay, so as you can see now here, this becomes 2 sin x cos x. Okay, so now I can write sine 2 theta. Okay, theta is this thing, 3 pi by 8. This will be multiplied by 1 by 2. So this will be sine 3 pi by 4 this will be multiplied by 1 by 2. Okay, so this 3 pi by 4, if I change it into degrees, this will become 180 by pi. So this pi and pi will get cancelled out, so this will be 45, so this will become 135 degree. Okay, so this is basically written as 1 by 2 into sine 135 degree. Okay, so this expression is our final expression, not final but second final expression. Okay, so if I can write this sine as 90 plus 45 degree. Okay, this is a reduction format, you all should remember this thing. This is the basic of trigonometry, 11th class, or you can say JEE. Okay, now as you can see, here is the odd multiple of 90, as I can write this is 1 into 90. Okay, so this will fall in the second quadrant, as up to this is 90, and after that it will fall into this, and here sign is positive, but it will change into its complement, that is cos. Okay, this can be written as cos 45. This will be, so cos 45, you can know the value is 1 by root 2. This will be multiplied by 1 by 2, so this will be 1 by 2 root 2. Okay, so now, so this option will be your correct option. If you have enjoyed this video, you can like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, goodbye.